Hi, so let's just start. I will continue working on the previous 3D stream. This is part 2, but this time I will focus mainly on the on one part, which is the head of the creature we've created, and hopefully by the end of this stream it will be complete and perfect. After that we can do the other parts in other streams, because if this is made very well, the rest are much easier to do. And last time it had a lot of flaws. Let's fix those flaws in this stream. And then I might switch to 2D art. But the important thing is this time I disabled the music and changed the playlist to background music. I disabled the songs because of the copyright weekly updatable list. Hopefully the only music does not have the same copyright for the songs, and they are better for art. So let's just begin. The setup and everything is ready. We don't need a timer now. The music is on. I always lose track of the screen. This one, yeah. 1 second. I did not ask for my to open. There we go. So this is the head of the creature. I've imported the ones we've done with Maya. We can see it has a lot of flaws. We will work on it back and forth until it's perfect. So let's begin. Actually, I will increase the size, because we need our brush to be very small. This way. And if we take it to... Oh, that's Maya. Just opened. We'll get back to you, Maya. Not now. Let's wait for it. It should close by itself, because we are having lags in ZBrush. That's we're trying to see the size of the brush. Yeah, maximum like that is perfect. We can work on this endlessly. What is the... Yeah, we need to increase the size of the eyes too. This. Up. No, that's the axis. Yeah, this one. And for some reason, ZBrush doesn't like Blender or Maya. There should be an option to type the number with the keyboard. Let's make it a little bit smaller than needed, so we can work on. Oh my god, it keeps getting back. This way. No way. Not that. This way it should. Yeah, we'll later adjust the size. It's already perfect. And just to distinguish our creature from others, let's activate the about one with made in Maya using hard surface modeling. These, which are part of the creature. Let's increase that. We don't need this one. Yeah. Insert. It's not there. That's interesting. That's fine, we'll use this one for now. And this is, I think this is right. Let's see. We adjust, take it down. We don't need symmetry for this one. Lock it and up. And this creature has this thing on his head. Let's see. The other bat is there, but we just need to import it. Let's take this to the right, carefully in a planned way. Back to the right. And up. Other than that. And also more backward. Yeah, it's supposed to be this way. Actually, we should be able to duplicate this object and inverse it. To the other side. So this is hard surface modeling. We'll attach it later and we'll make it more organic. So now we've got the head of this creature. Let's duplicate this one. Just to keep it as backup. Take this down. This shouldn't be like this, should be normal. Let's do this. More brush. Trim. And we have two overlapping. One of them has to be invisible. This one. This should be normally flat. It shouldn't happen this way. The one up there. More. And add more soft. There are a lot of ways to fix this, but we want to add some build on it, and that includes this part of the head. Add to that. Now if I bring the resolution down, we might have a problem with the mouth will disappear. So we'll keep that for the very last. And we'll separate the parts and attach them after they are complete. That's a better idea. Take this. This has to be fixed in any way. Yeah, starting to get better. These sharp edges should be gone. Save. Smooth. We still have a problem. That's still an issue. We need this to be gone before we add anything. That's there, there's something wrong. Smooth. You can see this. You should trim it this way. I think this one will be fine. We'll leave it for now. This should be more flat. Let's see. Yes, certainly we need to add to those. This way. Down there. The side. I'll use the move tool to take them back and forth. Take that down. The reference is more like that, with this flat. Make it smaller. This side, right and left. Lift up. Outward. We'll just keep doing it back and forth until we reach out to the point where we find the best block of this. Let's do a little trim in here just to flatten this area. This should be flat there. Now this one should be more to the inside. Why are these not flat? We have to do that in a very careful way. Down. Yeah. I'll get to this when we duplicate. Up there. Let's see. Yeah, this should go down. Where is that move? Actually, will this one do the job? Let's see. No. Let's add to this side. This one. This part should go down. Yeah, and this one should be like that. This is one part. This way. The other part. I will increase the brush size. And this should be like that. This one needs a lot of work. The best thing to do now is to make it into two parts, so we can refine as much as we want without changing the other side, the upper and the lower part. Let's separate them. For that we'd need to increase this one. This one is the one we're working on. Actually, let's quickly Google how to duplicate special. Yeah, duplicate mirror. How to mirror a subtool. For this one. Oh my god, that's gone. This way. How do we do that? I'm sure there are many ways to do it. Mirror or flip. Let's duplicate this one. One of these options. Let's see. Disregard the import setting. We don't need that. That's weird. One of these should have the option. Could be in here in the new update. Display property. Flip. Let's see. Okay, that's inside out. No, we don't need to double. Polygroups. Masking. And first. No. Mirror. It's in the formation. That's something we've learned. Where did the other go? Yeah, we have the two now. But I'll keep one and the other just for the work. We wanted to separate this one. Just a second. Let's separate the head into two parts so we can more freely work on and refine without affecting the other part. And we do that by Control Shift, lasso, but we need to get closer and from the other side. And this part should be not this way. Where did they? Yeah. It should be very carefully made and accurate. If we duplicate, reverse, we can't reverse. Let's say this one. Let's delete the hidden part and double check. Actually, before we trim, we should pretty much make them. This one is fine. Duplicate. Why is this complete? Yeah, this one should be first. This one should be gone. Let's go back. Yeah, this way. And if we activate this one, now each part is independent. We have the upper and the lower part. Let's delete hidden for the two. Modify topology. Hit that twice. Yeah, if it says it shows this message, it worked. The other one, and we do that again, and that's awesome. Let's see. Now we can easily, but we need to dynamic them. We can easily make this open like that. And no matter how much we work on the lower part, it will be fine. That's very important to make a great progress. Let's zoom in. We want this part to get to the outward. What is the references I had? This one in particular should be and more up than that to close this area. This way. It's supposed to be. Let's dynamize the two. Even though the lower part doesn't need as much resolution as the upper part, but we'll give them the same. And our judgment will be based on the upper part, not the lower one. Let's dynamize. It doesn't seem to have lost any details. Let's remove that. Yeah, it's the same. That's awesome. That's what we want. Let's dynamize the other. Now this should make it much easier to make progress. Before we keep working on the lower part, we need to delete this part so that we did not plan to have. Let's trim them. Quick save. We have to be careful. Let's do the side first. Like that. Maybe. Now it's inside the, not to the inside, but did we lose any detail? No, that's fine. The rest we would add to it. So this should be to the inside anyway. We don't need to see this part. This is the inside of the mouth. We can build a setting inside it, but that's for other parts. And this should be more contrast, has more to the outside, more contrasted. Let's see, this way. Smaller. Should be this way. It's getting worse. That's fine. It's our work to edit this. Yeah, I wanted to add it this way. To add to it. That way. And this part should be more round. Let's do the lower part on its own. Delete any flaws it has. This should be separate. It got attached when we increase the size. That's fine, we can redo the trim. Now we have this part of the mouth. We want to do this. This is actually annoying. Yeah, normally if you catch up in art part 2 or part 3, you won't see the funny things at the beginning. Always at the start looks very stupid and unpromising, but eventually will become very sophisticated and unbelievable. This is fine, but it should not go up this way. Yeah, now we have a very good playground. Let's trim this. Shouldn't come out. Later we'll add the teeth if we progress, but we'll leave that for the very end. Smooth. You can see this is causing a problem. We need to trim it. It has to disappear like this. Keep it up. I'll get to this one, but let's increase the brush and see. We're losing details for trimming. That's gone. Give it one more, and that's completely disappeared. Yeah, normally in 3D it shouldn't be paper thin. Especially in sculpt. The shape is not our goal. Our goal is to make it ready for more work, and this shouldn't be paper thin. So let's increase this and try to trim it. Smaller. For a few days I was planning to complete this. I didn't want to leave it aside for so long without working, because I know every time part 2, 3 and 4 make the real difference, and that's very beautiful. Hopefully the music won't it's a new playlist, but hopefully it won't mute anything. Anyway, plan B is to, if they mute parts of my sound, I will just speed up the video, make it one video, and maybe increase the speed of 5 to 6 or 7 hours to half an hour or 1 hour, and add the music and submit it to YouTube. It's okay if it happens. We can work around it. It's not a walkthrough that we did the sound. This is becoming better and more convincing. We need to delete this. I also have, it's been a very long time, maybe at least 6 months. I didn't do 2D digital art, so I have to start in that too. Go down. We'll get to this later. Now we want to make a real difference compared to last time. Outwards, up this way. Yeah, if it's Sabbath, it's correct. Let's increase the brush. Larger than that. We want this part to go down a little bit this way. And not that much. Yeah. We'll reattach it later. Let's see. Yeah, now we can walk back and forth, but the upper part is much easier to edit now compared to last time. Just 1 second before I do that. There's something very little we need to do about the lower part. We know the jaw moves from this point, so it's better to use the organic way instead of placing this away from it. It's this way. That's how it works. Normally when snakes get very angry, they open their mouth like this, and the upper part goes up. But I'm not sure this has snake teeth. It looks more cute than a snake. But before I rotate, that's incredible. It looks awesome. But before we do that, let's a little bit to the inside and then rotate it. So normally in any project, it's best to do this approach to move parts. So this is a teethless creature. I think we opened the mouth way too much. maybe if we take a little bit up to the side and slightly rotate it this way, and we can get it back up. These two. There's a lot of work to do with these two. We'll only sculpt one and then mirror the other. That's really significant improvement today. Let's keep refining the upper part. Actually, just for the look, let's duplicate this one and rotate it. Notice when I was saying it should be the same place where the real one would work. It's because if we place it, for example, in here and rotate, it won't be real. So it depends on the creature. Let's see. The rotate. This one is fine. It looks fine, but if it's, for example, in here and we rotate, that's not the natural movement. So it depends on the animal. Snake normally would move in here this way. I made this one just for the record. I keep forgetting and say this is a snake. This creature that's half snake, half something else, some bird. I'll keep that for the record. Let's get it down this way. At least it looks funny. Like that. And still there's a lot to do with the upper part in particular, but now it's we can edit it more freely. We don't have the problems we had last time. That's our awesome animal. That's super cool. Super cool. So I will leave this one for now. I might stream 2D art. I have another project I have to complete. And next time we'll work right from here, and we'll continue working on the head, the upper part of the head. And if this is this part, the upper part is designed perfectly, the rest should be very easy. And this gives the main concept to our art. So I'll keep it this way now, and next time we'll start right from here. Take care.